So if we look at increases in anxiety, increases in depression, increases in loneliness, literally we have a society of people that cannot control their attention. What they hate more than anything else is boredom, and everything is boring except for TikTok. And the moment that you lose control of your attention, then if you have anxious thoughts, you cannot rein them in. The moment you have depressive thoughts, so then what happens is I can't control my attention. So if I start to think anxious thoughts, start to think depressive thoughts, I go down a rabbit hole of that kind of stuff. The only way I can get out of it is to watch another TikTok. So now this feels bad to be anxious. I want to run away from my anxiety. I'm going to turn to my phone. Then once again, the phone pulls my attention away from all of the negativity. So now what's happening is it's almost like a mental cycle of becoming addicted to opiates, where my body hurts, I have to take a pill to make it go away. But the more opiates that I take, the more it alters my mu receptors, and the more sensitive to pain I become, the more dependent I become. So what we're sort of seeing is like addiction to technology, because there's a weakening of our attentional capability. And then if we're not using the technology, we're suffering. And the only antidote we have is this. So we turn to this again, and then we get weaker and weaker and weaker. And we're really hitting a critical state here, which is why we have, mental health epidemiology. There's global pandemics of loneliness, suicidality, anxiety, depression. All these things are getting really bad. And I think it's due to this fundamental attentional loss. So any practice that trains your focus is going to help.